People don't understand how period poverty is out there. The city isn't supporting that, isn't supporting the shelters and those private run shelters also. They're not adding it and giving it money. The Period Purse is a registered nonprofit organization, and we take donations from the community of menstrual products and hygiene items, and we pack them in a really nice purse, and we donate them to people experiencing homelessness. I started the Period Purse by just an idea of one purse. I went home one night and I emptied my closet with cream and toothpaste, and there I saw my menstrual products. So I had that aha moment of like, oh my gosh, what do they do when they're living in shelters or on the streets or in those marginalized communities? So I asked friends, and they've never thought of this.
When she started this up and came up with the idea, I felt like it was something I really needed to get involved in, as I never considered what would happen as being on the streets and having your period and not being able to have access to hygiene products. I've said this before and I'll say it again, it doesn't surprise me that Jana has started this. Knowing her for a number of years, this was exactly what I would picture her doing. She's always been somebody that's kind. If you're having a rough day, she'll leave a meal on your porch. So her starting this up is pretty incredible. It didn't surprise me, but it still impressed me. Some people don't identify as women, but they still are menstruators. So it's important that they get the same amount of support because they are still experiencing menstruation. So in order to help them out, we do gender neutral bags. So we put in items there that could be used for either gender or however they identify. It's typically backpacks or whatnot, and so that they have access to that support too. They already have a hard enough experience sometimes not falling into the typical gender gaps. So it's better to help support them even more to make at least that one aspect of their lives a little bit easier. Part of it is also you have the challenges of, going into what we experience in the US of which bathroom do they use. So if they're going into a male bathroom, right there don't have access to the vending machines that they would in a female bathroom. Just right there, if you think of an access point, is tricky enough for somebody that isn't on the streets. And then when you put them on the streets or they don't have enough money to access buying menstrual products, it makes it even that much challenging.
Toothbrush, toothpaste, soap, lotion, that kind of stuff that is completely full and all brand new and amazing. And then something nice like a scarf or a hat or mitts, especially in the winter seasons. And then we have a postcard with a motivational message that we have created and we pass along to each person. It is not something that is on a shelter's budget line to provide menstrual products, even though everyone in there needs it every month. It's a necessity, just like toilet paper and water and food, that it's a really expensive thing that they need to buy every month. My one idea turned into 12 purses, that's now turned into over 3,000 purses. It was simple. Our community wanted to give back and give to them and show them that they're thinking about them and that they're loved too.